Hello you guys, and welcome to today's relaxing clean with me. We are slowing it down a little bit more chill style, as well as some cleaning ASMR is involved in this. So all of the sounds of the noise of the sheets crinkling as I'm taking them off the bed, and the vacuum running, and the wiping things down, all of that is still left in the background. For those of you that like that, this one is for you. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoy that kind of a video. And yeah, let's jump into all of the cleaning.
You said things could only get better. I need it more than ever. They don't. How can I believe you when everything is secret? Everything is secret.
Right now, I am currently tackling our guest bedroom. Over the last weekend, we had some family in town visiting for my daughter's birthday, and so trying to get things cleaned back up and ready to go for the next time more family comes to visit. So we always like to have our guest room ready to go with clean sheets. That way, if anyone wants to come over, they are more than welcome to. We love hosting family and having them here. It is the absolute best thing. And so just getting all caught back up. So a little bit of catch-up cleaning going on with this one. Now we're moving on to the bathroom and trying to get this tidy. When you have a lot of people using a space, it definitely requires a little bit of extra cleaning, and especially when two toddlers live here, it gets so messy. There was rice and little pieces of spaghetti noodles around in the floor in the toilet before, where they would like get ready to get in the bathtub at night after dinner. So yeah, it needed some TLC, a nice little cleanup, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing.
How can I believe you when everything is secret? Everything is secret. Everything is secret. Everything is secret. How can I believe it when everything is secret? Oh, you said things could only get better. I need it more than ever. They don't.
And for those of you that are new to my channel, this is the very first video you've ever clicked on of mine. Welcome. It's so nice to have you. My name is Ashley, and my channel name is Spoonful of Cleaning, and I am all the time sharing cleaning motivation, cleaning, organizing, and decluttering videos. So if that is the kind of content that you're into, you're gonna want to hit the red subscribe button below and join the internet fam. I love sharing that with you guys and just doing mom life with you and being a homemaker and sharing that kind of thing. I know as a mom and a stay-at-home wife, it can be very, very isolating to spend a lot of your days at home and taking care of your babies. As fulfilling and amazing as that job is, it can also get isolating. And so I want to be here for you and be someone you can turn to when you want to clean with someone, or you just want to sit and relax and see what someone else is doing. And so that is my motivation for my channel, is to be able to be there for you guys and do life with you, because I absolutely love doing that.
Riding on the dizzying highs. Sunsets, remember the colors, they were wrong, it was way more than a dream.
A little hack I have learned when cleaning my toilet is when I am flushing all of the soap and dirt down the toilet is to keep the handle held down as the toilet is basically refilling with water, and as the new water comes into the bowl, you can kind of spin your brush as you're seeing me do there, and it cleans off all of the debris off of your, well, not all, some of the debris off of your brush, and then you can just use the seat of the toilet there to let it drip dry. That way you're not putting all of that soapy water and things back into your brush holder and getting that full of gunk and just dirt itself. am on to doing a little bit of laundry folding. I've got to where I like to take the basket of laundry into one of ours room. Typically, whoever I know had the most clothing in that basket. And so that way I can put some things away as I'm going. We hang up a lot of our clothing. And so that makes it a lot easier. Put it straight onto a hanger instead of folding it and then taking it to the person's room, unfolding it, and then hanging it up. So makes it a little bit easier, but you guys will have to drop me a little clothes basket emoji and then just in the comment section below if you are folding and doing a little bit of laundry with me. Now I am taking one of my disinfecting surface cleaners and just going ahead and wiping down my daughter's crib. It had been a hot minute since I had done this and it was so dirty. I did not expect this thing to be as dirty and grimy as it was, especially on the slats there towards the outside of the bed where she will stand there with snacks and lean up against the bed. And it's just, toddlers are very sticky creatures, I'm learning. And so that was very dirty. And then obviously this is a mirror in a toddler's room, so it's like fingerprints are just there all the time. So trying to wipe those off for at least a minute or two. I know they'll come back, but you know, at least it looked clean for a second.
Tell me, are we holding on to nothing but habits? 'Cause I'm falling and I don't know how to move, and I'm really trying. You're running out of sight, and I'm fading in and out. We're only going down. We've been here for a while, and I'm losing track of time. We're only going down. Now where do we go from here? Tell me, where do we go from here?
And then for those that are curious about what cleaner I'm using, I am just using the Puracy Disinfecting Surface Cleaner, and I will have it linked in the description box below. If you are in the market for something that is a little more on the natural side, it is made out of both peroxide as well as vinegar, and so it's a little bit more, like I said, on the natural side, not a ton of chemicals in it. It's literally one that you can actually use on your fruits and vegetables, or that's what the label says. I have not personally done that. I just usually soak mine in water and kind of scrub them and clean them that way, but just wanted to share that for those that are curious and like me and like trying different products. All right, you guys, my girl moms will understand this. We have entered the Barbie phase. So this is the very first Barbie basket. She got her very first Barbie as a gift over the last weekend. And this little like baby doll Barbie, basically one of the Disney princesses. So yeah, we are officially in that stage. There will now be tiny shoes and hairbrushes all throughout my home, and probably Barbie clothes too, because if she's like a normal kid, and like I was even as a little girl, the Barbie clothes don't stay on the Barbies for whatever reason. But I started out with a little basket, so I'm sure that collection will grow, but any tips for Barbie organization would be much appreciated. So drop me a comment below if you have any ideas.
I can be anything, whatever you want me to be. It's a call to the ring. I'm throwing up my gloves and knees. My back against the ropes. I got nowhere to go. I'm looking down the slope. I gotta strike a blow. Practice makes perfect, you know. This struggle got purpose and we grow. So whatever role we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches.
This is personally one of my favorite parts of cleaning in my daughter's room is setting up new activities. We like to get the Love Every subscription boxes, and so when the new toys come in, I like to kind of rearrange her shelves, put out some new toys, and she absolutely loves it. Sometimes she's in the room, most of the time she's not. She's in and out a lot while I'm cleaning, and so sometimes I can set it up and then she'll come back in the room and it's like, oh my goodness, there's a new toy, and she is so excited, and it's just a new opportunity for her to learn and grow. And honestly, putting them out on the shelves like this instead of having one giant toy box helps so much. She is more likely to come in and grab a toy and play with it, and spends a lot more time in here playing when I do that. When I just let it get a mess and I have a mommy break, as I call it, where I don't stay on top of things like I should, then she's constantly coming to me and she's bored and she wants to watch TV, and we do a lot of extra screen time. So it definitely pays for me to stay on top of these things, and I just love it, and seeing her little brain and how it works and being so creative. She's at that really fun toddler phase, and I'm absolutely loving it.
All I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches. We'll roll with the punches. We'll roll with the punches.
Now we are on to folding up the clean towels, and these smell so amazing. I wish you could smell them through the camera. It's so nice to have clean towels. I don't know what it is, but it's just so relaxing to get out of the shower and have a clean towel, and it just smells really, really fresh. I just like to pull out the two for my husband and I, and then my daughter's towel, and I will go ahead and just hang those up so they're ready and not having to pull them down off a shelf. They're just on our hook. We all have our own like special hook that we know where our towel goes, so we just hang it back there and let it dry each time. So that's just how we do it to cut down on having to wash towels every single use, basically. So that's what we do. Also, I'm just going to put this out there because every time I talk about wanting to find something, I usually find it really, really soon after. But I found one of the softest bath sheets, not a bath towel, a bath sheet. It's much, much larger. If you have not seen one, you need to look at your local like towel section and see if they have any, because they're amazing. But I digress. I found one of the most amazing ones at Home Goods, and I couldn't find any more. And I'm really, really hoping at some point that I could find some like that, because they were so soft, and being the bath sheets, they're huge and just so cozy. So before like the fall and winter and Christmas time gets around, I would love some new towels. So I'm just putting that out there. I would really like to find those.
It's all so new to me. I need you. Someone to show me the way. The light doesn't shine on me. Shine on me, 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 shine on me. I've been chasing highs just to breathe, yeah, I need that. Take it all in now, I see what I'm asking for. It's just some space and some time, then I'll be alright. I've been having thoughts in my mind, I can't get up. Tell me things I can't say myself, from you and nobody else. Everything is out of my sight. This is all so new to me. I can do it all in your way. Say all the things that you say. I can do it all in one night. When I go out.
We are kind of popping back and forth between these three rooms for today, but we are finishing up here in the guest room with the clean sheets, getting them back on the bed, getting it ready for the next guest. Oh my goodness, when I was putting this on, I was like, man, I should have really washed my sheets today too. That would have been so, so nice and relaxing. I don't know, you guys will have to leave me a little, like, I think there's a bed emoji. If there is a bed emoji, do that, or like a heart emoji or something. If you guys are obsessed with clean sheets too, to me, that is just the coziest thing on the planet. I love it, especially after a long day, to grab a shower and then jump in bed and just sit there and relax in my clean sheets is just like the best thing in the world.
It's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not care. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not care.
This video is almost finished. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. If you did enjoy the video and got some cleaning motivation, or just it helped you relax, because I know this was a little bit more of a chill vibe today, then be sure to hit the thumbs up button down below. And again, if you are new here, I would love it if you would consider subscribing and joining our little cleaning internet fam here on YouTube. Hit the red subscribe button below to do that, and I will see you guys right back here in my next cleaning video. And thank you again for being here. Love you guys. Bye.